How I begged Abacha not to kill Obasanjo Gowon. Now wow. This one just coming out. I think it's old age. Abi, how do you call it now? It's definitely old age because it's just coming out to say a whole lot of things about the past. Everything he talks about now is the past. How I did not allow so things to happen to somebody. How I told Abacha not to kill Gowon. How me and Ojuko did this, blah blah blah. All the time. Now wow. Former head of state General Yakubu Gowon has recounted how he pleaded with the late General Sani Abacha not to execute former President Olusegun Obasanjo for an alleged coup plot in 1995. Who would have killed Obasanjo? Really? You think that plan would have worked? Obasanjo? Hey? I doubt it. I doubt it even if they had planned to kill him. I doubted if that plan would have worked out. So let's see how he actually begged for Olusegun Obasanjo not to be killed. Niger News recalls that Obasanjo was arrested in 1995 by Abacha and convicted on being part of a planned coup to overthrow his government. I don't understand why these people always feel threatened that people are always trying to overthrow you. Meanwhile, probably you are not doing the right thing. And people are complaining or are protesting. And then you say, oh, it's a coup. It's treason. So you would arrest them. People did not have freedom of speech since 1995. So you can imagine how far we've come, a very long way. Even in 2024, you don't have freedom of speech. If you talk, they will say it is treason. If you talk, they will say you are planning a coup. I don't understand. So you can't criticize. I can't complain that this government is bad. I can't complain that this government is not treating us well. Everything you do or say, they'll say it is treason. You are planning a coup. You are trying to overtake them. If you had gotten into the position with a clear conscience and everything, and you are doing your job, as the president, nobody will plan to take over anything from you. Nobody will be planning a coup. Nobody would. They want to overthrow your government. Every time they want to overthrow their government. I don't know why he's bringing something that happened in 1995 now. Is it because you want to be dragged or you want Obasanjo to be dragged? I really wonder why. But I just think it's old age. He's probably telling stories. People will go to him and interview him and he'll be recounting all the things that has happened for a very long time and gisting people and telling people stories. That is what I think. Obasanjo, despite pleading innocent to the coup, was sentenced to death. Oh, he was sentenced to death. So if you really beg, they will be thank you for begging on his behalf, because why would you say because somebody planned a coup against you and then you sentence that person to death? Since 1995, so we have been living in a dictatorship for a very long time, and yet we are saying that we are in democracy. There's no democracy in this country. Let's not deceive ourselves. Let us not deceive ourselves at all. It's just that there's more social media in this age and time. Probably at that time there was no social media and all of that. I read a story where even Buhari too sentenced people to death by firing squad just because they carried drug, and that was the first time of those people carrying drug. I think it was Ikem Owo's younger brother and two other people. Young people, they carried drug, and the penalty for carrying drug is not even a death sentence. But at that time, and you just became the president, you just implemented it that they should go and kill them, and they went to kill those people. So we have been living in dictatorship for a very long time. For a very long time. But then it was not probably this announced because there was no social media as at that time. There was no phone, there was nothing. So imagine if Gowon has not actually begged. I don't know. If he has not actually begged, we will not even be hearing about Obasanjo today. Oh, thank you for begging on his behalf. The ex-president spent 3 years in prison before he was released in 1998, following the death of General Abacha on June 8th of that year. So if he hadn't died, maybe they would have still sentenced him to death. Okay. Speaking at the maiden edition of the Interdenominational Unity Christmas Carol and Praise Festival organized by the Plateau government, Gowon said he wrote a letter to General Abacha pleading with him to stop the execution of Obasanjo. Okay, that is very good. But there are some places where you discuss some matters. It is not in a carol and praise festival that you be saying, no, you wrote a letter to General Abacha. Okay, thank you. So what should they do now? They should turn you into a monumental hero for stopping the killing, Abi? Thank you. Now, wow. He said, I wrote a letter to Abacha. I pleaded with him that God made him a leader to do good and not evil. I sent my wife with the letter in the middle of the night to Abacha in Abuja. Really, you sent your wife in the middle of the night? Wow, a hero. That's what you are. Abi now, Obasanjo should give you a lifetime award. Abi, what should I? He should be indebted to you all the days of his life. Eh? That you sent your wife a letter in the middle of the night to Abacha in Abuja. I pleaded with him that such a thing should not happen. That's very good. I am glad that soon after that, things changed, and not only that Obasanjo left prison, he became our president in 1999. But that's obviously because, what was it called? He died. Probably if he has not died, he wouldn't have been released from prison, and he would not have had the opportunity to become our president in 1999. So, you did a good thing. So, thank you for doing that. This is something that only prayers and sincerity can do. I am happy that today myself and Obasanjo are here to celebrate the unity of Plateau. Okay, that's very good. Obasanjo was there. Okay. Gowon and Obasanjo, who were both special guests of honor at the event, also thanked the state government for organizing the carol, adding that it would further unite the citizens of the state. Oh, they started carol already. Happy New Month to us. Oh, that's true. We are in December already. It is well. The head of state said the state had gone through many security challenges. Hence, the carol provided a suitable avenue for the people to commune. The security challenges, and you think that during a Christmas carol is going to provide a suitable avenue for people to commune. What are they communing about? They have security issues. Most of them might get kidnapped even before Christmas. And you are saying this is an avenue for them to commune. Instead of you people to provide security operatives to actually protect these people, you are saying that a Christmas carol will solve things. What will it solve? Now, for these old people. He commended the state governor Caleb Mutfwang for the various initiatives aimed at promoting peaceful coexistence among the people by doing Christmas carol. Instead of them to do the right thing to make sure that their state is okay. That Plateau State governor, I doubt if he's really doing anything. And he would just be doing things to save face, and people will think, oh, you're actually good to them. Meanwhile, you're not doing anything. Doing a Christmas carol will not solve the security issues in Plateau State, so they should do something feasible to resolve it, and not just doing Christmas carol or whatnot. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.